Day 1, Richard Clayderman in Concerto. Learning to play Richard Clayderman, Day 1. What are we doing on Day 1? We've bought a Udemy lesson on how to play one of the songs of my favourite record that I've never owned. It's my dad's record. Absolutely shredded the record. Got it on iTunes. Now iTunes is dead. What are you doing? Day 1 of Richard Clayderman in Concerto. His spavus. How's your Greek? How's your German and French coming? Well, I haven't started those ones yet. Haven't even got to stage 1 yet. Leave me alone. What are we doing on Day 1, Richard Clayderman? This cheap ass AliExpress PS3 HDMI splitter does not work. So what I'm going to do, so Day 1, been busting to play Oblivion. I can't play it. Well, I can play it, but I can't capture it. I bought 4 of these. 4 more. 2 cheap ass ones, 2 expensive ones. See what's happening. So what are we going to do on Day 1 of Richard Clayderman 365 days? Pour la vie. Beethoven. Okay. I can't see the screen from here. We're going to play Oblivion. Is it in the... Yes, it is. We're going to play Oblivion. We can capture the sound, but nothing else. Oh my god. Ubisoft. So by the time the HDMI splitter arrives, it's my fault. I'm not looking after these things. These are delicate. I would have if your camera could see all these cables running right around, I would have a perfect method of keeping them all tied up nicely and nothing falling off the cabinet. Day 1 of Richard Clayderman. I've sold all of my PlayStations except for that one. And except for that one, this one that's running Oblivion, and the grey PS2. But that's it. I've only got one Xbox One left to sell, and 2 Behringers, the KTD3 modded and the RD6 modded. You can see the boxes there on the camera. Selling those 2, and I've bought myself a MIDI micro. I don't know which phone to talk on. I don't know which phone. Your payment is successful, thanks. I'm kicking myself to play Oblivion. I might try tomorrow. See, the real Oblivion, this is the reason why I'm doing this. The remastered version. It makes my fans spin way wicked all over the place, like vomit. So I've put a broken printer underneath the computer, raised it up, and now there's nothing but air all around. Sorry, Patrick. All around the computer.
But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises.
Oh God, I can't wait to capture that.
These are the closing days of the 3rd era.
What was I doing? Workshop.
And the final hours of my life.
I've just bought myself a Native Instruments machine I've just bought myself a Native Instruments Machine Micro MK3 Compact Groove Production Studio. And because I was able to save a hell of a lot of money today, because my car went through the warrant of fitness process perfectly well, I'm going to buy mini lab. You can do it. Here it is. The Arturia Mini Lab 3. It has to be white. That fucking mistake of mine not getting a white Keylab 61. I'm making up for it with this white Arturia Mini Lab 3. $60 a week for 4 weeks. I've got to wait 2 weeks before they get some in. Then I'm going to do the afterpay thing, but I would be in the process or already have sold
65 years I have
those,
ruled this empire.
the Behringer TD3 and the RD6. Do I sell my Boss?
But a darkness.
Do I sell... No, I don't want to. My original drum machine from the 90s. Do I want to sell that? I don't think so. There you got your wish come true. I have a Rewadsed account that I reinstalled Windows and lost the... It wouldn't let me activate it, and so I bought this instead so I could use a controller. Today the activation worked on Rewadsed, so I can use my brand new Xbox S controller.
27 years ago. For 65
cold,
years I
Patrick.
ruled this Tamriel's empire.
Oh my god, the remake! This scene in the remake, oh my god, it looks like Patrick Stewart does in real life today.
Seen the gates of oblivion.
I wonder if I did that on purpose.
No waking eye may see.
This is more of a talking...
Behold, in darkness, that doom sweeps the land.
Talking, walking, talking thing. So, what I'm doing is... This is really, really difficult for me. What if I just did one thing at a time?
This is the 27th of last
Just one, work on, let's take Oblivion, and let's just work
These are the
on
closing days of the third era
one
and the final
thing at a time.
of my life.
So the sound's coming through there too. Oh my god, the remake is so beautiful. Can I just do Oblivion and not either Beholder, Ishar, Witch Haven? What am I playing? Diablo, Beelzebub. I bought the trainer, the Boba Fett trainer equivalent for the Beelzebub mod for Diablo, and it keeps coming up as a virus, so I can't use it. So I wasted $12. I got to cancel that stupid account thing. $12 a month for rubbish that wasn't actually worth it. If I can get this... No, I can't. You have to turn your virus checker off to install it. I might play... Here's one for you. I might play Diablo 1 for the first time in my life without cheats. Without the Boba Fett trailer. My mate came round... This is back in 2001. my mate came round and he gave me this CD. The CD's gone, but the files have. I've kept the files by means of just copying them onto DVDs at random, forgetting where I've put it, and then when I biffed out all my DVDs and put them onto uh, OneDrive and Google Drive, I found them. So he gave me a CD full of, I don't know where he got them from. That's an interesting side thing. Type in the names and find out where he got them from. Like thousands of items, thousands of them. Be interesting to see if you can still download them today. But okay, so my PCM, actually no, my VirtualBox version of Windows 98 is running Diablo without Hellfire. Now, this is the whole thing. The whole point of this is I'm starting a project called Real versus Fake. So I'm playing the games first off the actual, my real CD-ROMs. That's why I call it real. My actual CD-ROMs that are in the spare room. The limitations of trying to run Doom 2, Quake 2, Hexen, Heretic 2, and all the rest, Need for Speed 3, Age of Empires, Baldur's Gate 2, all of those, on modern computers through an emulator, VirtualBox, Windows 98. I've got PCM Windows 98 for the 3DFX games, Need for Speed 3. I think Need for Speed 2 High Stakes is 3DFX as well. Yeah, I had a copy, but I don't know if I can. Don't know. High Stakes. I'll have a look. Is Carmageddon? No, that's not 3DFX. So Quake 2. So what I'm trying to say is, with Command and Conquer Red Alert, Age of Empires, Doom, Quake, Hexen, I want to play the games minus the add-ons. So just the vanilla game. So I'm guessing that all the ones, I've bought them all of these, I've bought them except for Need for Speed 3. I don't know where you try EA. I might try EA. The vanilla games, especially Red Alert 2, Tiberian Sun, all of those games. Now, I've never played the games. I have played the skirmishes thousands of times, but I've never played the games. So that's what I want to do. That's why I'm not buying a Switch 2. I'm keeping the Switch. And as long as they keep supporting the Switch, I'll keep the NSO, the Nintendo Switch Online. But which is stupid because I've got a Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, blah 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 blah, sitting there. So I don't need to legally. You would, I don't know, whatever. No, I've got the originals. It doesn't matter. I can play Spirit Tracks and Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, sorry. Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass I can play on the DSIs, the DSiXL. I can play them on the 3DS. And I can play them on the Wii U. The last week before they shut down the Wii U store, I bought Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, everything to do with Zelda that I could buy. So the only difference between my modern life and the life that I've lived for the past 20 years is I went through a phase where, so before 2001, I was a Windows XP snob. What the hell is a PlayStation? What is that? Get it away from me. I don't want to know about it. The Nintendo 64 that my nephew had, I don't want to know about it. Ah, it's crap. Look, I got 3DFX Voodoo 2. Well, they didn't have Voodoo 2s. Voodoo 1? Diamond Monster was the one I owned. So I've no idea what that is equivalent to. Uh, that was a weird day that day. I had my first Alcatel cell phone. And I picked up the Diamond Monster box and I put it in the car. When I went back into the store to look for my phone, it had gone. And I bought, I think 2 weeks before that, I bought an iOmega, you know, the old floppy, well, those discs that went into that box thing. So I used to store stuff on 128 megabyte thingies, whatever. I'm talking about vanilla games. I have Rambo a lot. Day one of Richard Clayderman. Trying to stay focused. My ADHD, what I'm trying to do is get my ADHD in control. Try and get on top of it. I'm supposed to be learning to play piano and I'm supposed to be drawing. And I've done nothing. Neither of those at all. I've been playing games. But there's a reason, I know. It's all in one process. I'm about to start. I just needed to play all the games on the list once for half an hour each game. Now we can do this properly. Vanilla games. So Red Alert without, so I've got the Ants. I don't understand what these are, but the Ants, I call them the Ants add-on and the Green CD add-on. So does playing Red Alert without those add-ons is any different? And then compared Red Alert plus Aftermath and the Ants one, compare that to my one that I've got on Battle.net, or is it EA or Battle.net, or are they both the same thing? Am I going to buy Need for Speed 3 on, I don't know. So I'm running Diablo off the original CD in VirtualBox, and I'm running this Beelzebub mod version in PCM. And I had a wise idea to delete all my virtual drives off my computer, not realizing that one of them had the fresh installs of Quake 2, Hexen 2, Heretic 2, blah 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 blah. So I've had to reinstall all those games again instead of drawing or learning Mozart. So we're now going to play Oblivion. And when it arrived, I don't understand this. When it arrived, the case was all smashed up. It's broken. So I can't forget that Star Wars is in Oblivion. That's going to stay right next to the PS3. Anyhow, so I'm playing it tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to get rewazed. It'll take a while, but so what? I'm going to get rewazed, set up so I can play the Steam version of the Game of the Year edition, the original, with that Xbox controller. Put it in camera shot. You know, I had to sacrifice myself. I'm selling my Xbox One with a controller because it wouldn't sell without one, and I'm even throwing the headphones in. So I had to, do something really, really depressing and buy myself a brand new controller and those brand new headphones. And there's the white Xbox controller. my first, my actual Xbox One was white with that controller. Then I sold it, and then I bought a black one. 3 years later, I bought a black one, which came with a black controller, so I can let go of that. I want to play Descent, Descent 2, Descent 3, Oblivion, Morrowind, yeah, Team Arena, whatever it's called, with the Xbox controller. So yeah, what are we doing? Enter character name. No, the controller's died. You keep talking. How do I enter the character name? Why won't going up work? Hello? How do we enter a name? Just call it KWDT. That's your name. Enter. Yeah, why not? I'm playing Diablo. Fuck, those graphics are cool. Oh my god. They're better than the Steam version. I'm playing Diablo for the first time ever, and I've owned it since it came out. As a sorcerer. And the first time I tried it, I died and I died and I died and I died. Then I realised that using the staff... Oops, sorry. How do you jump? Triangles jump. Using the staff uses up a lot less mana, and it's so powerful in the sorcerer's hands. Whereas the normal person,
I guess they don't play
the warrior, it doesn't have any effect at all. And then, so I've played Diablo since it came out. I just didn't understand till I watched a tutorial that you could set the... Well, I did know it, I just never did it. You could set the function keys to bring up the spells, F5, 6, 7 and 8. And Beelzebub plugin lets you use F1 to F12. So I bought this. This is imported from Britain because the keys work perfectly on my Amiga and Commodore 64 emulators. That's the only reason I own this. And when I'm doing my drawing pad stuff,
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prison?
I have to
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
put that keyboard up on that laptop
Get that gate open.
and put the drawing pad there. So what I want to do is I want to invent a way to have
Let's go. We're not
the
out of this yet.
Arturia 61 keylab and my keyboard and a drawing tablet all there somehow.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dream.
And I didn't know, but Patrick Stewart did a bunch of movies.
Is the day. Gods give me strength.
I thought it was just this one game. What's going on?
Assassins attack my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to the...
I can become a blade this
through
time.
yourself.
You ever been to the Cloud District?
Uriel Septim.
Thought
By
not.
the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tambriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
This is honestly better than the Steam version.
Here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will
So
find your own path. Take care. There
That
will be
monitor
blood and
is
death.
plugged straight into the PS3
Please, sire, we
because the
must
splitter's not
leave.
working. And the I
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Oops, sorry. Fist is square. I sold all my PlayStation 2s and I put in all the cables that I had in the house. So I've had to buy 3. They're pretty shitty, they're pretty crap. I might buy a better one. I bought 3 $2 PS3 to AV out, and so the sound is going into my mixing desk, into the computer, out the back of the computer, and into the speakers. Oh my god, life doesn't get more me than that. That's dark. Maybe you should play it with the lights off. I got my shoes on, I can hear it. Man, that's dark. Is there, hang on, sorry. Options. Video, brightness. Oh, there we go. Circle. I have a thing where I can't. I get confused between the buttons, which is why I can't play Secret Agent Clank. But I'm going to keep trying.
Stand aside.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
You can see why
The captain's down.
God of War was so impossible for me.
Are you alright, Sire?
Anything that's
Captain Reynolds.
square, circle, star,
Dead. Sorry, son.
square, circle, triangle.
They've been waiting for us.
Search is X.
No.
Nope.
Don't worry, son. We will.
Weak potion of sorcery. So I'm doing.
First to underestimate the blades. I'll take point.
I got this stupid idea to do the history of RPGs,
You
but
stay here, prisoner. Don't start a
I think that press the square button. R1. Sorry, square button. Triangle, square. Equip X. It takes me longer because I got to get the buttons. Sorted. I think it's a stupid idea for me to play so many games all at once. I really have this problem where... Hang on, I heard a rat. I get really confused because I'm trying to learn all the controls for each game. Isn't there another rat at the... There's a suitcase. Oh, the bow and arrow, you twit. Oh no, not this. Oh my god, it I just opened a chest without thinking about it. Now, where's your bow? Was it square? No. Circle. Okay. Rusty bow X. And how do you equip the arrows? Maybe you don't. mysticism magic has a soul trap spell. So R2. Sorry. I don't know how to equip arrows yet. I killed it. No. Oh, my wrist's getting sore. Square. And equip the fucking O and hit it. Oh. Okay, that's R1. Oh, I don't want that. Had to drop something. Lost my shoes. You never had your shoes. Circle. Equip and equip. Now we're all good to go. Yay. Can't be hungry. It's been a long day. Hello. Sorry. You guys are running from the zombie, aren't you? Missed. My bad. Got him. Holy shit. Ah. Arrow. I don't want a skull and bones. It's not Skyrim. Ah. I don't want to kill the rats. Unless they attack me. Are you gonna attack me? No. You are. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I'm being attacked by a rat. Help! I was killed by a rat. Didn't have enough magicka. So I was thinking of doing the history of Roguelike games then I realised I didn't know the difference between the rules of 1E, 1C, 1D, 2C, 3C, 3E, 5. So it's gonna be like just let's play some RPGs more than me trying to pretend I'm an historian on role-playing games. Come on out. Holy shit. Do I have a magic potion? Healing? Sorcery. Okay. Sorry. R2. D2. To heal. Right, here we go. Save. Yeah, we'll finish it off. Enter. Can't wait to get this game playing on the big screen. You could you could play it on the big screen. You just can't capture it. All right. What the hell's going on? There's no treasure chest. Oh, it's moved. Okay, they moved it. Oh. Try 1-3. Yes. 1-3-2. Oh, freak. 1-3. 1-3. 1-3. Load. Everybody else is going to PlayStation 5. I'm not going backwards. I'm not going forwards. I'm going backwards. What's duck? It's the left stick. 1, 3, 2. Ah. 1, 3. Fuck, I hate this. Load. One, two, three. Yes! Oh, mother. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2. 1. Reload. This is the hardest part of the whole game. Swimming is better than running to make your I'm too scared. Oh, this isn't working. This makes the whole game unplayable. Oh my god. Reload. Your fatigue regen. I'm gonna give up. Reload. Power attacks do large amounts of. One. No, I'm giving up. Oh my god, I opened the lock. I get 3 lockpicks. Oh my god. Apple? Lettuce. Apple? It's tomato. Cheese? It's probably cheese. Yes, it is. Hold on. Isn't that a chest? I don't want a war axe. Thanks, love. It's an anti-Skyrim game. Because I've got a unlimited weight. In Skyrim. Why do you use cheats for? Shit, that's why. I'm gonna die. Killed by a rat. This one has the bag in the same place. Well, don't forget blue. Oh, here comes one now. I like this as much as Skyrim. I just never played that far. When I bought that, you can see the box set for the PC under the Xbox controller. I installed it. I did something. I got arrested, and never played it again for like 3 years. Yeah, this is and the new one. All of these plants, you can get something from them. What's happened? Burial septum is a direct descendant of. No, I don't need a vest and I don't need a picture. Thanks for asking. Crouches left. Get him. Whoa, right in the face. Alright. Now, it doesn't tell you in this version. Ah. You gotta figure out the model and pestle by yourself. Isn't that a... No, it's the box. Oh shit. Is that an arrow? No. I just want my arrows back. And the chest isn't there. I must be dreaming or I had a mod. Hi guys, nice cup of tea. Nice day for it. Oh, sorry. He's still alive. How did you survive that? Come on, this is worse than it. Xbox controller. Down, down. Go sideways. Oh, I got him. I got him. Now go find all your arrows. Killed one of them with the logs. Iron mace, no thanks. I'll take all your arrows. There's one. That is a torch. That is a chest. That is a box. Oh, not again. Oh. I'm always amazed when I open one of those fucking treasure chests with a key. We're almost there. You're not at your post. Oh! Hey! That hit him! Holy shit. Whoa, that was an accident. No, I just want my arrow back. And there's one down there in the pit. Just don't wake up Her Majesty. Are you coming to me this time? Okay. There she is. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. find the stalagmite. Whoa! Oh, you're gonna die. It's alright. This is the zero cheats. This is the zero cheat version, and I'm dead. Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.